Hi, my name is Shonda Miles. I just want to talk to you about people need to be able to tell us about ourselves, particularly our family. And so I always think, okay, if your family can't tell you about yourself, who could tell you about yourself? Who could tell you the things about you that you don't know, your blind spots? And so none of us are perfect. We all have blind spots. And if our family can't tell us, and I mean, in most cases, our family loves us. They have good intentions. They want to see us get better. They want us to know that something that we're doing is wrong or that's hurting people and that we need to change. So we have to be able to accept the fact that when our loved ones tell us something, that they're only telling us the truth. They're telling us, they're wanting, they want us to change. They want us to get better. And so we have to make space for that. We have to make room for people to tell us the truth, to tell us about ourselves. And you have to, sometimes you just got to take it with a grain of salt. You got to look at it and say, okay, is this person telling me this out of love? Is this person have my have good intentions when they come to me and tell me something? Is there some truth to this? Because, most of the time when we hear it more than once, we know it's the truth. We just don't want to accept it. And so sometimes people can't tell us something about ourselves because we get mad. But just think about today, who can tell you the truth? And then ask them, is there something that I need to know about myself? What change do I need to make? What problems do you see me facing? That I'm causing myself. And so we don't take the time to listen. We don't make room for people to tell us the truth. Even if, of course it's going to hurt our feelings. Of course it might sting a little bit, but we have to be able to accept the fact that we're not perfect. We have blind spots. We have things that we don't know about ourselves. And we need to be able to accept at least our loved ones telling us the truth. A stranger might tell us the truth, right? Because if you're sensitive and nobody can tell you anything, it might have to come from a stranger because your family members can't tell you anything. And so just be open to receiving constructive criticism. Take with a grain of salt if you have to. Just think about, okay, is this really true? Could this be true? And so, you really got to be looking at people's intentions, And so if us, our family members, we know they have good intentions. We know they love us. We know that they're not going to do anything intentionally to hurt us. So just think about this today. Can somebody tell you the truth about you? Are you willing to accept constructive criticism from somebody that you love? Are people able to tell you what your blind spots are? Most of us, there's so many things about us that we can't see. And if the truth be told, in a lot of cases, we think we're perfect and we're just not, we're not. So just think about this today. Is there somebody who can be truthful to you about you? And then are you constantly examining yourself to see, what areas do I need to change? Where are my problems, things that I need to improve on? Just think about that and then start looking at ways that you can make some changes. Just start making, just start small if you have to, but just start making some changes on improving yourself and listen to people when they tell you. Listen to people when they tell you about yourself.